Drivers, start your engines!
And here we are back at Montreal, getting set for part 2 of round number 1, this time with the South Sector. The best of the best are here. Starting on the pole is going to be Ralph Green. Right beside him is Eric Burton in the 4. And then the next row we have Trent Dunham and Aaron Williams. The next row after that we have Danny Wells and P2 London. The next row is Jacob Lawler and Alex Tanker. And then the next row is Alexander Dawson and Dylan Pulte. You know they have a little rivalry going. Next row is Jack Richards and Sean Henley. Then Barney Ward and Tony Callaway. And Callum Wells will round out this field. He's going to have some work to do. Let's hope if he can avoid any problems. Remember, in the North Sector, Zohar had a real bad flip. And Richard Johnson, he wrecked on the last lap. So anything can happen in the PORWC. The pace car has left the track. And they're taking the green flag at Montreal. Green flag is out. And Ralph Green, he's pulling away immediately. But Eric Burton, he's going to try his hardest to fight back. But I don't think it's going to be enough. It's Ralph Green, Eric Burton, and Trent Dunham take the inside line. And whoa, and look at Eric Burton. He is glued to the back of the 34. And now he's going to try to go for the lead. But I think that's a bad idea. And he's going to smack the wall really hard. And oh no, another car. And oh man, almost a flip. Let's see. Alexander Dawson, Barney Ward, and Callum Wells has problems. But let's check this turn because this is where cars get loose. And the first car to get loose here. Wow, no one yet. Oh, spoke too soon. Danny Wells, Jacob Lawler. Oh man, pretty much the last 6 cars got loose. Callum Wells, well, he's moved up. Barney Ward, Jacob Lawler, Danny Wells, and Alexander Dawson got loose. As the leader is still Ralph Green. Coming up in second is Trent Dunham, trying to have a small battle for third here. Aaron Williams and P2 London, both PORWC members. In fifth right now is Alex Tanker. 6th is Dylan Pulte. 7th is Jack Richards. 8th is Tony Callaway. 9th is Eric Burton. And running out the top 10 is Sean Henley. As we head back to the front, and Ralph Green, he's getting some distance on Trent Dunham. These two have an intense rivalry in the Mountain Dew Racing Series. And I think it's gonna... Oh man, something happened near the back of the corkscrew. I think Tony Callaway got into it with Jack Richards because he got a little bit loose. As we head back to the front. And there's a small battle between Dylan Pulte and Alex Tanker. But Alex Tanker won that battle. As we take a look at Ralph Green. And well, he hits the wall really hard. So does Trent Dunham, Aaron Williams, and oh man, I don't think P2 London hit the wall. He's catching up to Aaron Williams. Sean Henley didn't hit the wall at all. Barney Ward hits it. Jacob Lawler, I think he missed it. The same goes for Alexander Dawson. And I don't think anyone got loose right here. Not yet. Sean Henley makes it through and they have a small battle. Barney Ward and Jacob Lawler. And oh man, Jacob Lawler gets loose. He hits that safe barrier, and that's going to cost him a spot to Alexander Dawson. And Callum Wells, he's all the way back here. And oh man, Danny Wells, he took a pit stop. Oh man, I don't know what Danny Wells was thinking, but he took a pit stop, and right now he's running in dead last. And the lead, whoa, it is still all about Ralph Green. Ralph Green, he won the Daytona 500 in the NNSCRA Crunch Pro Series, and right now he's trying to make a name for himself in the PORWC. And I think Aaron Williams, he's trying to close the gap on Trent Dunham. He's going to want to try to take second place away. He's trying to wait on Trent Dunham to make a mistake, and Trent Dunham, he's doing the same for Ralph Green. As Ralph Green continues to lead, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that turn where cars get loose because even the leader can get loose. And Ralph Green, he's not hit the wall that time, and that's not gonna do good for Trent Dunham or Aaron Williams because that's gonna make Ralph Green pull away unless he gets loose here. Let's see. Nope, he makes it through. Trent Dunham does as well as the same goes for Aaron Williams. And I believe the rest of the pack makes it through. Sean Henley makes it. As we take a look at Barney Ward in the 51. Alexander Dawson makes it as well as we take a look at Jacob Lawler. And Callum Wells, he's all the way back here all by himself. And what happened to Danny Wells? I lost him. Oh, there he is. Whoa, Danny Wells, he's just not getting into the first turn. And Ralph Green, he has a huge lead over Trent Dunham right now. Some road courses may be boring at some races, as we are now on lap 3 out of 8. The road course races are going to be short, obvious reasons. Trent Dunham's hanging on second, and look at this smile pack right here. Aaron Williams, Peachy London, and Jack Richards. Whoa, Jack Richards, he's all over the bumper of Peachy London. And we got another little smile pack here. Dylan Pulte, Alex Tanker, and Tony Calloway. And we're trying a battle for position. Jack Richards has passed Peachy London, and that's going to be for 4th. Whoa, Jack Richards, he's making a move. And take a look at Ralph Green. And Ralph Green still didn't hit the wall. And this time Trent Dunham didn't hit it. And oh man, Aaron Williams, he smacked it hard. And Alex Tanker, he continues to drop back. And oh no, Alex Tanker, he locks up the brakes. Yes, there's a problem with that 8 car. Something is wrong with that 8 car. And oh man, 2 more cars get loose. Tony Calloway and Eric Burton. Whoa, at the line they were running 8th and 9th. I guess they got together. And still the leader is Ralph Green. He is not looking back. 2 laps in a row, he did not hit that wall. And I think Peachy London got into the back of the 9 of Aaron Williams, and I don't think he liked that. Peachy London, he's driving a little bit too hard. He better back off. You know, that's his boss in the 9 car, Aaron Williams. Let's ride on board with Aaron Williams and see what he sees. And right now, Aaron Williams, he has a mirror full of a Peachy London, so he better watch out. And right now, Aaron Williams, he's currently running in 4th, and Jack Richards, he's made his way up into 3rd. Whoa, he's really trying to get up there. And Jack Richards scraped the wall, and so does Aaron Williams. Let's go back to the TV camera now. And Ralph Green, he still makes it through. Trent Dunham makes it. Jack Richards, Aaron Williams makes it. Peachy London, Dylan Pulte, and here comes Sean Henley going through. He makes it. The same goes for Alex Tanker. And then Tony Calloway and Eric. And oh man, Eric Burton got loose again. Whoa, 2 laps in a row, he gets loose. Eric Burton, you have to be careful on this turn. Whoa, he just lost 2 more spots, and he almost lost another one to Jacob Lawler in the 1. And oh man, now Jacob Lawler gets loose in the grass. Whoa, what is going on? And oh man, and Jacob Lawler, I think his car stalls, but he gets it back running. But that's going to make him lose a lot of time. There goes Callum Wells. Callum Wells in the 10. He's trying to represent, and he also gives the wall a little scrape. There's Danny Wells in the 2 who took a pit stop. He's running in dead last right now. As we take a look at Ralph Green, who is still the leader. Ralph Green has started on the pole, and he has not looked back. Here they come into this hard turn. And he gives it a smack. And so does Trent Dunham. Let's check on Jack Richards. Whoa, Jack Richards, he drove in there fast. And oh man, Aaron Williams hits it. That's going to probably open the door for Dylan Pulte. Sponsoring Caterpillar in hue of his favorite driver, Ward Burton. Let's check this turn. And I don't think And I don't think anyone else gets loose. There's Tony Calloway and Alexander Dawson. And there's Barney Ward in the 51. And here comes Eric Burton. Let's see if third time's the charm. And it is. Eric Burton did not get loose that time. Jacob Lawler and Callum Wells, he's barely in that hard turn. And he gives Tawala a smack. And oh man, a side-by-side battle. Dylan Pulte has gotten around Aaron Williams. That's gonna be for fourth. Aaron Williams, he better do what he can. Dylan Pulte has now moved up to fourth position. Everyone going single file, and Ralph Green, he is just dominating right now. Right now he has no competition. His only competition is Trent. Oh man, I jinxed Ralph Green. He just got loose, and that's gonna give the lead to Trent Dunham. Oh my gosh, I feel like crap now. Oh my god, Ralph Green gets loose in the first turn, and that cost him the lead, and then he gives a wild hard smack. That's gonna make Jack Richards come a little bit, as both Dylan Pulte and Aaron Williams hit the wall. But oh man, I feel guilty now. Trent Dunham is now the new race leader. Ralph Green has dropped to second from his mistake, and Jack Richards is trying to get up there. Dylan Pulte and Aaron Williams, that's your top five. Sean Henley's in 6th, P2 London 7th, Alex Tanker 8th, 9th is Tony Calloway, and rounding out the top 10 is Alexander Dawson. There's Barney Ward, Eric Burton, Jacob Lawler, Callum Wells, and Danny Wells. That is your that's your whole field. But Danny Wells taking that pit stop a few laps ago. That's why I said you can't take pit stops, because if you do, you pretty much ruin your chances of winning. And Trent Dunham, he has taken the lead, and this time buys the white flag. Well, if Trent Dunham makes a mistake, Ralph Green is gonna pounce all over him. We are coming to the white flag, and Trent Dunham has taken it. He will lead this lap. Trent Dunham takes the white flag. Ralph Green is hanging on in second. Jack Richards is third, but look who's right behind him, his good friend Dylan Pulte. Dylan Pulte, he wants to get a podium finish, but Aaron Williams, he's sneaking back here. Those two better watch out as we take a look at Trent Dunham taking this turn, and he hits it hard. The same goes for Ralph Green. Ralph Green slowed down a little bit. Well, all three, they hit the wall. Sean Henley hits it too. Let's check this turn. Trent Dunham makes it through. Ralph Green, Jack Richards, Dylan Pulte, and Aaron Williams. And Sean Henley. Oh no, Sean Henley got loose this time. And that's going to give 5th place to Alex Tanker. Sean Henley got loose, and here comes P2 London. And Sean Henley and P2 London, they are never on the same page. I think they hate each other. And oh man, another battle for third. Aaron Williams and Dylan Pulte, they're fighting for that third spot, but Dylan Pulte, he has the preferred line. And here comes another battle back here. Whoa, it's close. Sean Henley, P2 London, and Alex Tanker, they're fighting. But the main scene is up here. Coming out of the corkscrew turn for the final time, Trent Dunham will win round 1 of the PORWC Summer Series Ford V8. Ralph Green will get 2nd, Jack Richards 3rd, and the battle will go to Dylan Pulte for 4th. Aaron Williams gets 5th, and finishing 6th, it is going to be Sean Henley. 7th is Alex Tanker, 8th is P2 London, 9th is Alexander Dawson, and rounding out the top 10 is Tony Calloway. Barney Ward gets 11th, Eric Burton gets 12th, 13th, now crossing the line, is Jacob Lawler, and 14th pretty much is Callum Wells. We won't even need to see him crossing the line, but we will anyway since he is from Australia. Callum Wells will finish in 14th, and pretty much coming in dead last after taking his pit stop is Danny Wells. He will get 1 point. But the good news is, for round number 2, wherever it'll take place, he'll be on the pole. Sometimes finishing last place can be good, but round 2 is gonna be at an oval as Danny Wells crosses the line in last place. And there is our winner, Trent Dunham. Trent Dunham is gonna have to start dead last in the next race. Rounds 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on will be at road courses. Rounds 2, 4, 6, and 8 will be at ovals. I'm sorry. Congratulations one more time to Trent Dunham for winning round number 1 at Montreal. Here come the points.